Good morning, girls. Today we will study Unit 10, Lesson 1. What is electricity? First lesson is called All Charged Up. Everything around us is made up of atoms. What are the atoms? The atoms are the building blocks of all matter. Atoms are so small that you cannot even see them without a special microscope. They are very, very small. They are made up of three smaller particles known as protons, neutrons, electrons. This is the picture of an atom, a particle of an atom, which is very, very small. We cannot see it. We can see it only under special microscopes. Okay, and that everything around you is made up of atoms. Even us are made up of atoms. The chair, the desk, the book, the pencil case, everything around you is made up of atom particles. If we took one atom and we started to study it and know what is it made of, we will find here outer layer there is something called electrons. Inside, in the middle or in the center of the atom, we have two colors or two kinds of particles. The one that has the plus sign or a positive charge is called protons. And the one that is green with no charge on it is called neutron. So the negative charge with the minus sign is called electron. And it is outside in the electron cloud. This empty space is called electron cloud. In the middle or at the center, there is two particles. One is positively charged called proton, and the other one is neutral called neutron. Okay? Again, in the middle, we have two kinds of particles. The proton, it is positively charged. The neutron, it is neutral. Where is it? It's in the middle, or where is both of them? In the middle, in something called nucleus. Where is the nucleus? In the middle of the atom. Outside in this halo or empty space called electron cloud, it has the negatively charged electrons. So inside the nucleus at the center, we have neutrons and protons. Neutrons is neutral with no charge. Protons is positively charged. Outside in the empty space or the electron cloud, I have a negative charged particles called electron. What is the meaning of electric charge? The electric charge is a property of a particle that affects how it behaves around other particles. This means that it is a property or a description of the particles. How it behaves to the other particles. Will it behave positively or behave negatively? Okay, we call this electric charge. Here we have a comparison between protons, neutrons, and electrons. Protons, where is it? In the nucleus. Neutrons, where are they? In the nucleus. Where is the nucleus? In the middle or at the center of the atom. Then we have the electrons. Where are they? In the electron cloud, the empty space that is around the nucleus. The size, the protons, they have large mass, the neutrons large mass, and the electrons tiny mass. the charge. Protons with P, so it has positive charge. Neutrons with N, so it is neutral, no charge. Electrons, it has a negative charge. So protons in the nucleus, they have large mass, they are positively charged. Neutrons, they are in the nucleus, they have large mass, and they are neutral or no charge. Electrons, they are in the electron cloud, they are tiny mass and negative charge. Atoms sometimes gain or lose electrons. How? Atoms can lose if this atom have positive and negative charge. Now it will lose one of its negative charge to this atom. So this one will have more positive than this one. Let us say that this atom have 3 electrons and 3 protons. It will give the yellow one of its electrons. So now it is 2 electrons and 3 protons. And this one, it was also 3 and 3. It will become 3 protons and 4 electrons. So now the green one become 2 electrons and 3 protons. So what is greater, the 2 or the 3? The 3. So it has more protons. It is positively charged. What about this one? It became 3 protons and 4 electrons. So what happened now? Is it positive or negative? What is greater, 4 or 3? 4. So it is negatively charged because the electrons here are 4 and the protons are 3. So it is negative. So atoms can gain or lose their electrons. This is a property of the atom, that it can gain or lose the electrons or the negative charge. This gain or lose causes an atom to have unequal number of negative charges. If a neutral atom, like we said down, loses an electron, the number of the protons will be greater than the number of the electrons, right? So it can change the electric charge because the electrons moved from here to here. At first it was neutral, they were equal, 3 and 3. And then this one became 2 and 3, so it became positive. And this one became 3 protons and 4 electrons, so it became negative. This is the lesson for today. I hope it is clear. Thank you, girls.